Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Taurus regarding the person who broke your heart or somebody that you're not in communication with. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I just want to thank you all so much for your love and your support. So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Taurus regarding the person who broke your heart or the person that you're not in communication with at this time. So we'll take a look at what they might be thinking, how they might be viewing you, and any possible action they might take. So we do have the Four of Wands. So some of you, this is a twin flame or a very strong soulmate connection. It's also possible that you and this person were or are married or in some sort of higher level of commitment. How they're viewing you as the Three of Pentacles, Taurus. And these are going to be some tough love messages for some of you. But the Three of Pentacles in reverse is they're seeing that, or they feel like there's a lack of compatibility or building each other up. Like this, maybe they recognize they didn't have your back, or maybe they felt that way. It is also possible there was some sort of third-party intervention, which doesn't have to be a romantic rival. It can certainly be work, it can be family, it can be really anything. And the final advice, outcome energy, is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, this is a situation that has or will end up in divorce because there is some sort of lack of compatibility or third-party interference. We have the Tower card in reverse, Scorpio and Aries energy. So what I see with the Tower card in reverse, somebody here is resisting change. Now, my dear Taurus, that may be you, or maybe your person. But I do feel that Spirit's advice here with the Tower in reverse is to tell you that this, whatever is unfolding, believe it or not, and even if it doesn't feel that way, is for your highest and your greatest good, and it's helping you to avoid disaster. So let's dig in a little bit more and see what else we can get. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like your person no longer wants to give to this connection. Your person may have felt like the connection was becoming codependent. I'm also getting that like this person wanted to or wants to be single. They may be really working hard on their finances, on their stability. And we see the Eight of Cups. Taurus, these messages, believe me, are not the messages I wanted to deliver to you. But you know I can't force the messages. And it looks like your person just doesn't want to give to this connection anymore and is walking away. It feels like they're doing it for either their own stability or because there's some sort of third party. Let's see. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're not seeing you as compatible. Wow. Ace of Wands in reverse. This has been like a very brutal rejection is what I'm getting. But I also feel that this person is not seeing, doesn't feel like there's passion in this connection or there's forward movement. And the Lovers card, interesting. Taurus, many of you, like I said, these are heartbreaking messages for me to deliver. And if it's not your story, please go ahead and click off. But for many of you, your person either met somebody else or, yeah, there's some sort of third-party intervention. That's what I'm getting. Now, this person does recognize at a level that you are strong soulmates or that, that this was a powerful connection. But let's see, Ten of Pentacles, this final outcome. Page of Pentacles. Somebody here is nervous to go through with the process, whether it's divorce, whether it's separation, whether it's moving out. This could be your energy, but I also feel like Spirit's advice for you with the Page of Pentacles in reverse is to not give to this connection anymore. It's time to grow and transform your life. And the Emperor, Aries energy, to stand in your power. So what Spirit wants you to know here, Taurus, that this person most likely, this person most likely left you for somebody else or moved in a different direction because they were thinking about themselves more than anything. But with the Ace of Wands, it's like a situation that Spirit's telling you not to force. And with the Tower card, it's telling you to allow this connection to come crumbling down, because it's going to be for your highest and your greatest good. It's about stepping into your power, no longer giving to this connection, and yeah, holding back and being strong. So really, really intense messages here. But what doesn't kill you, Taurus, absolutely is going to make you stronger. And Spirit always, always is going to give us things that we can handle. And I feel this is a major karmic lesson here. I mean, it's, you know, part of me does not want to even publish this video, to be honest, but, oh, all right. So we've got strong Gemini, strong Aries energy, strong Leo energy. So what's going on with your person? What do we need to know about Taurus's person? Yeah, they're under a lot of stress. They're hard to figure out. Okay, so this person may have been keeping a lot of secrets. They might have been a bit confused themselves. They may have been playing games. I mean, the Rubik's Cube is about a lot of emotional head games here. Incoming call. So they may be messaging you, but we do also see two people, you know, two people together. And we see the wife is calling. So for many of you, this is confirmation, whether you're male or female, that this person had you in a third party situation. This person lied to you, Taurus. My goodness, this reading. And running into. Okay, so I definitely see there's third party. There's definitely third party energy. And they can't stop thinking of you, though. And this is interesting. I feel as if that's some guilt and shame rearing its ugly head here. Okay. So let's see what else we need to hear about this person. What is this person learning? Or what do we need to know about this person for Taurus? Mediation. Intervention in this situation is necessary to come to a mutual agreeable solution. So many of you, this is a marriage that is going to lead to divorce or already has, where there needs to be either a therapist, a counselor, a family member, a spiritual advisor, or a lawyer. Because I do feel that, I just feel this person, I feel this person has just, you know, has been quite brutal in their rejection here, Taurus. And I'm sending you so much love and light. These messages are really hard. Like, I'm seriously considering not publishing this video, but okay. Maturity and wisdom. Look at this situation as an opportunity for growth. Okay, so I feel like you may be dealing with somebody here, Taurus, who lacks maturity and wisdom. But this is the message I'm getting for you, is that I know it's hard, and it's hard to reframe it right now and what you're going through, but this is a growth opportunity. And this is probably one of the most difficult lessons that you've ever had to learn. All right. Your messages are passive role. Someone needs to find their way through this without interference or influence. So if, my Taurus, you're feeling like a little bit, if you're feeling abandoned, I mean, with that Ace of Wands in reverse, I don't know if this person just up and left, or they didn't give you a reason. They definitely lied to you. But I feel that Spirit is telling you that this is something that, of course, there is help out there, and you can lean on friends and family, and your angels and your guides are supporting you. But it almost feels like you need to learn this lesson, or this lesson is something that's going to be really important for your growth so that you can help others. But I also feel like that you need to allow this person to reap the karma that they're generating here, because they certainly will, okay? And that's not wishing ill on anybody. That's not saying anything bad is going to happen. But I do feel that you've been dealing with somebody who has made some pretty dicey decisions when it comes to your relationship, either the way that they ended it or not being above board. And I just feel like there may be a part of you, Taurus, that still wants to protect this person, because if you were in a long-term connection with them, it's like you know so much about them. There's a part of you that may make excuses. Either they had a tough childhood, or, you know, they've been through something themselves. Like, I feel like you at the same time, you still have sympathy for this person. But I feel like Spirit's telling you to just, like with that Emperor card, let it go. and don't allow the situation to unfold the way that, the way that Spirit intends it to. And with the Page of Pentacles here in reverse, like to not put any more effort or energy into this connection, or trying to fix or to save or to, or to get clarity, because you're not going to get it from this person. All right. Not yet, at least. And forgiveness. Allowing yourself to forgive someone and move forward encourages healing. And many of my Taurus who are connecting with this reading, you may not be there yet. Okay, you may not be at the place where you can forgive this person, but remember that holding on to resentment, and I think it's the Dalai Lama who coined this phrase or this saying, holding on to resentment only poisons you, not the other person. And it doesn't mean that you absolve them of bad behavior, Taurus, but it does allow for you to move forward and to heal. And having a clear vision of the end goal will allow you to focus on how to get there. So for many of my Taurus, it's about really taking a look at what does your happiest and best life look like? Because that is something that is going to help you sort of take the steps that are necessary to allow this connection to be something that's a part of your past, but also to help you grow stronger, more wise, and also allow you to create healthier relationships in the future. Oof, Taurus, this is not an easy reading by any means. All right, so let's see what this person would like to say to you. What does this person want to say to my Taurus out there? I'm not financially stable. Okay, so this could be the case. I did pick up on this person wanting to focus on their stability. That might also be some of the karma that they will be reaping. Will you ever make things right? So you may be dealing with somebody who feels like you're the one that has to do all of the work here. And I want to make amends. So there is a part of this person that does want to heal, or at least wants to ask for or get your forgiveness. I still feel the pain, but I feel, Taurus, that's your energy. Like many of you are still feeling the intensity of what has happened here. It's heartbreaking, to be honest, because I do feel that this person just up and walked away or stopped putting any effort into this connection. But what Spirit's saying is that you will be rewarded. You need to get into Emperor energy. Hold back, build up your strength. Let this tower fall. And you say, treat your body like the palace it is, number 4. Okay, so for some of you, I'm not sure if this person like used to criticize like either your weight or your looks. Because for many of you, I do see that although this may be somebody that you were married to or you were in a strong connection with, I do feel that this person wasn't always above board with you. And may have been criticizing you unfairly. That's what I'm getting. And Sword, make the change. So Spirit's saying it's time to make a change. Some of my Taurus you have. Again, we see her cutting off her hair. But it's also about, hair is something that, it's like a renewed sense of freedom, as you cut off those sort of dead ends. So I do see that there's an empowerment. There's going to be a shift. Maybe there's a physical shift as you let this go, as you release this sort of negative energy that feels like it may have been holding you back. And Spirit's telling you to be honest with yourself. Because many of my Taurus, there may be, and we do this when we go through the stages of grief, when we lose somebody or the relationship breaks down. Many of you, you may have had rose-colored glasses on regarding this person and their treatment of you. But I feel like Spirit's telling you here to take a good hard look at this relationship and where it may not have been honoring your worth and your value. And this is my favorite card in this deck, bitch fire, and stand up for yourself. Because for many of you Taurus, this person, they just quite frankly aren't good enough for you. And it may take us a while to get there and to understand that. But I feel that's the lesson here. And again, I'm almost like shaking. This reading is very intense, Taurus. And like I said, I do think I'm going to publish it, but there's a big part of me that's uncomfortable doing so, because this is some tough energy you're working through. What? Yeah, one person is giving too much in this relationship. Yep, it was an imbalanced connection. And I feel some of my Taurus, this person may have had you in this energy of, you know, if I work harder, they'll love me. Or if I do more for this person, like they'll, you know, they'll eventually come around. And Spirit's saying, no, you and this person don't share the same vision. You're on different pages. And this was a destined partnership and learning experience. But this Tower in reverse, you are being protected. Okay, you are being protected. In the Seven of Swords, I don't know if this person up and left in the middle of the night, or, you know, they had you in a third party situation, is more than likely. But also with the Page of Cups in reverse, this person wasn't emotionally sincere with you. And this feels like one of the toughest lessons, Taurus, that you've had to learn to date. And I know that it's very painful, so I'm sending you lots of love and light. If this isn't your story and it doesn't resonate with you, that's completely okay. Check out any of your other signs. I always like to check Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and my North Node. But then also are any of the other amazing readers out there on YouTube. So I'm going to leave it here, sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Oh, and before I do that, sorry, if you're interested in the cards I'm using, I always have them listed and linked down below. Also, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I have those links in the description box, as well as how you can get a private reading if you're interested. Okay, Taurus, love and light. Take care.